have to apparently put up with it, so... Why is Tabletop Simulator? Ah.
It's a video game that, hot take, simulates a tabletop game.
Damn.
Gas.
Sounds pretty cool. Gas.
Just blew my mind. So let me...
So, I haven't looked at the Scrim. Are they good?
They're all gold. And if I remember right, this is a tryout team. Sound familiar, huh? So, if we lose to the tryout team both games, I'm gonna be wondering where I went wrong with this coaching in the last 7 months.
We could lose on purpose. That way.
I mean, if you want to make me feel like shit, I guess. Jeez.
Well, what if them losing means that they don't get to be on the team?
No, that's a power move for you guys. If you're getting people kicked off team because you kicked their ass so bad.
Oh wow, a new robot skin line. Who saw this one coming?
For real though. Are you talking about League or Valorant?
The PsyOps League ones.
Okay, the League one, yeah.
Our ones are garbage.
I don't know. I like the gun model. I don't really like the effects. Not my thing.
I hate everything about it.
Alright, I'm sending you guys invites, Mr. 2 people in Champion Select at the moment.
Okay, well, we'll join after drafts. How about that?
No.
How about that?
You have to be here just like everyone else.
Yeah, I'm still soaking from I was having a good little soaking job, shooting shit on Discord, and I got in here for you guys.
Wow. I appreciate it. Makes me feel very...
The commitment.
I don't remember asking.
What can I say? That's why I'm the captain. Yikes.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go 1v1 fools in CSGO then.
Kyle.
If no one's trying to play me.
Kyle.
Kyle's sleeping. Oh my god.
Clown tag.
But is this a tryout team with a coach? Y'all looking...
Oh, wait. Oh,
82?
Look. Oath has his group name is Flo.
Gee, y'all looking for aid.
It's a spy.
A spy.
So, which side are we on?
I'm gonna say we're on red, because
I believe I'll go spectator.
There's no room in spectator.
Coach, get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out of your spectator seat. This is like literally like my bench. Like no one else usually sits in this bench. This is all me.
Dylan's the best coach ever.
I try to be.
Wait. Wait.
It's just
Either they're not in order or I'm against support main.
They have 2 supports.
Hammy, can you come on our team, please?
He's AFK, bro. Let him breathe. He's in the bath.
Oh my god, I'm about to kick this guy. And he's the party leader, of course.
What can I say? That's why he's our captain.
God damn.
This guy has 3 fucking ranked wins and he's higher than I am. What am I doing wrong with my life?
Rip.
Wait, is that even possible?
So what?
Apparently.
The top laners is Cardinals. That means he's from Virginia. And here in Virginia, we win top lane.
That's a new concept.
Alright, so what are we banning off this list?
I don't know who the fuck the mid laner is.
Can we spell something?
Chris, what? Where's your club tag? What?
Oh shit.
What about Peen?
Oh no. Am I been exposed already?
I will re-invite you.
Alright, they're making the pro draft link,
yeah.
so we're gonna have to actually know what we're picking and banning since it's pro draft.
Are they gonna get an order or?
Alright, you guys. Let's see this order.
Oh my god, this guy plays Swain.
From the message I got, it says Card is top, Git is jungle, Coles is mid, KTN is AD carry, and Oath is support. So it looks like the majority of them are in LCS order.
you sure Calls is mid and... or there's
Yo,
some
Hammy,
up the other way
plat
around?
1. So
I-
diamond win. Diamond win, dude.
How many days do I have?
Becoming a beast.
You have plenty. There's a whole other split.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just get scared every time I play ranked now that I'm in plat 1. And so if I win a game, I'm like, all right, done for the next day or two. To the alts.
Yeah. I feel that. I had really massive win streaks, and I was like, hell fucking yeah, dude. I'm going to hit plat. This is going to be great. And then I started playing with Jordan, and then I started losing every fucking game.
Ah,
you should
rip.
not be allowed to duo.
I got
You should
promoted
not be allowed
back
to duo.
to Gold 3. Yeah,
Damn.
I don't know what it is. Every time I try to duo with somebody, we just lose.
No,
Like,
but
even
me and
with
you,
that.
me and you lose though, or me and you win.
I mean, yeah, but you're never playing League anymore, so.
Well, yeah, because I only play good games.
Damn.
Exactly.
Damn.
No,
So I'm
dude, the
thinking.
Pass in Valorant is almost done. You know that.
I'm thinking of banning Lucian, Orianna, and then one other pick if there's anything that stands out. There's an Alawi. You guys tend to hate that.
Fuck that bitch.
No,
Lucian is
Alawi
fine.
on a gold champ? Oh my god, that's like bronze.
That doesn't really spell
Gold is
anything. though.
basically bronze.
Yeah, you can't spell anything with Alawi, so that's kind of cringe.
Alright. This is
Spell
the
penis.
spectate
Yes.
link for you guys.
You got me there.
Go down on the-
What
Alright.
P-Champ?
So before I push the start button,
Let
What
him
are-
know.
before I push the start button, do you guys have an idea what you're gonna play? Because we're on pro draft.
I'm playing
and
Ezreal.
Play?
if you're playing Israel, then I want to focus on a different lane that's not the bot lane.
True.
Okay, well that's just
It
disrespectful.
looks like he only plays Thresh support. So,
That's all he plays? I mean, we can ban
Um,
that shit just to get that out of there.
I-
why do I care? Thresh bad champ.
I don't know. Do you
Yeah,
want
I
to
mean,
pick?
you just gotta stop saying champions and balling.
Yeah, we shouldn't ban things in bot lane. Me and Chris either win or I leave and then we win somewhere else.
Well, I'm banning the
Exactly.
Lucian at least because he's
And then Chris
early
wins in
aggro.
like 15 minutes.
Nah, that's a different movie. I've never seen that one before.
Alright. We are starting the bans.
What does ROTM mean?
Whatever their team name is, it's Return of the Middlesticks.
Oh, good name.
Are we not gonna ban Fiddlesticks?
That's a hard bait, bro.
Ah,
I mean, we never pick wards. We never play swords. Even
Of course. Oh, fucking course. God. Can you never just let my
I
cat
kind
do
of want to
this?
play an assassin here. I'm trying to pick them up. Oh.
What? Where are you going with that, Hammy?
I'm trying to be serious, but that doesn't come across as serious.
No, it doesn't. I have no. Yeah, I don't know what angle you're pulling there.
Yeah, I think the no cap was a little.
Yeah, the no cap was a bit much.
But if I said good name, that also.
That's all.
If I say,
That's
I'm
all I said is
100%
nice name when they told me.
100% serious.
Triple down on
I'm
the
not trying.
Who the fuck's playing Evelyn on our
Alright,
team?
now we're all jumping on the
Wait,
train.
well, well, I guess I'm not doing assassins. Never mind.
Wait,
Is that who you've been putting time into recently, or what?
I-
sniping?
I only played one game recently, and I accidentally went Sejuani runes. So I
Nice.
hard inted,
And they still banned that crap.
and they still banned. it.
That's
like one-
my
I was-
man.
I was like 1-8.
Fucking pro.
Yeah.
You scared the shit out of them.
Well, fuck. Okay.
Wait, he named us 150. What?
Ooh, the first pick, Warwick.
because only me and Hammy.
All
are on the
right.
team.
Yeah, someone said in Israel, so I guess we're going the Israel route.
Yes, sir.
And
What's my support?
Hammy, would you like a Thresh support so you could take that shit away from him? And you're good at Thresh.
But then he's gonna play Nautilus, and then I have to land my hooks. Do you know?
Any AD Bard players in my chat?
I don't know. Just pick whatever
Well-
you want for me. I don't really care.
Well, we'll keep you. We already know their Warwick is jungle. So what jungle do you want, Mr. Daniel?
Let me give you the hot scoops real quick.
Am I going tank? Am I going?
With Israel, I would say
Bruiser?
mid-game Bruiser, like maybe even early. You could go Rek'Sai if you think you could win that.
Talking about that Volibear movie?
I probably could. Oh, Volibear would be good too.
Okay, well I'm doing volley because we have 2 seconds.
Okay.
Holy shit.
Volibear goes where he pleases, you know what I mean?
True.
Alright, so I'm going to need help with the bans in the second phase since I have, not that much time to figure out what the hell we're going to be banning. I'm assuming they're not going to pick mid. Alright, so Vayne. I don't like that matchup in the bot lane. Who's their mid again? Coles. He's been playing nothing but Bard and Sivir recently. He doesn't really seem like a mid in the first... he's got Gragas, maybe, and Syndra. That...
I'm not too worried about Central.
Yeah, he mainly only plays Orianna in ranked.
Matt, do you have... if we,
Syndra.
ban out the top lane, would you want to play a carry up there?
Like what?
I don't know. You've got your
Sure.
Pantheon or Renekton that you tend to...
That you've
Jax.
never played.
Oh yeah, I forgot you've been focusing mainly on tanks. Anyway, support. What do you want, Hammy? You're against the Vayne Thresh.
Anyway, moving on.
I'll play Zillion, Tark, Brand, or
Zillion, because I have 3 seconds.
Matt, what about Jax?
Wait, my
Oh,
turn is on tanks,
bring
am I the one that remembers
bring
it?
out the Yorick. Just split push.
Bring
the
out
whole-
the Nasus tech. There we go.
There you go. What are we banning now? Top. I'm assuming. Yeah, they got top and mid. So Coles and I don't-
They're topping it pretty good on Ornn, it seems.
on who?
Ornn.
Warren.
Oh, give me
1
Pop.
60% win rate.
I'm going TP this one.
Vayne late game. I don't want that Ornn.
Sure.
I'll go heal.
Yeah.
Though I prefer to run Ignite.
All right. Well, Warren and
Look for next
it
game.
was
I don't really
Cardinals.
see-
Oh yeah, Cardinals. And we took his Volibear. He's good.
Oh, he plays Volibear?
Aw, there goes the fucking
Yeah.
Poppy.
Yeah,
Rip.
he does. Actually.
What a little bitch.
Yeah. He said F you.
Little bitch boy.
There's nothing else that really stands out.
Imagine banning a little girl.
Jace.
Who
kinda wacky.
else are we banning?
I see Jace, but that's about it.
That's
After that.
Gnar.
Renekton and Clash.
Gnar.
I'll play Lucian. Oh god.
Well, Lucian's banned at least. We'll get rid of Gnar just for shit. He's an annoying champion to be
Yeah.
playing against anyways.
Okay.
So where we... It doesn't matter who's banned. So what? We're gonna do top lane next. I guess we're gonna keep mid. What do you want? Blind pick, Matt?
Vayne.
Vayne.
Nasus.
I could go Shen or Nasus if you guys hate me. Maokai's an option.
Maokai is a champion.
Maokai is a champion.
I mean, I could take the Yorick. Okay, let's go.
Well, yeah, let's go. We're on pro draft. I have literally 30 seconds. It rushes the picking process at least.
How disgusting. Actually having a time limit?
I know, crazy, ridiculous. Whoever programmed this shit.
I know. Wukong.
Wukong, too good champ.
You know, I was thinking about banning Wukong, but I was like, they're not gonna pick Wukong. They picked Wukong.
I don't think they would pick it.
But that's okay because Wukong is like got a 40% win rate into Maokai.
Yeah, I was about to say I can't imagine Wukong really winning against the
It's okay,
Maokai.
Dylan. Don't worry about it. If you think about it this way, Dylan, if you banned it, they wouldn't have picked it.
Ooh.
Before
What
I
are we?
party.
What are we doing mid?
Rise or Lux? Are we going for scaling or for team fight?
I like a mid game. I feel like we've got
Put him on
two pretty
Galio, dude,
tanky.
boss.
I think Lux. I think Zillion could keep you alive with Lux, and you'd have some good burst.
Yeah, let's go Lux then. Okay.
Wait, why am I keeping Kyle alive?
That's what I'm saying.
Because Israel's gonna have Peel, Maokai, and Volibear are beasts, and then you have Lux.
Yes, I claim Hammy for myself.
I don't know. I think I might accidentally ult myself. You know how those quick casts go, Kyle. You know what I mean?
A.
It never works. I clicked the portrait, but it ults me. What's this?
Rip. Okay.
It's looking like a draft gap, not gonna lie.
For us or for them?
For us.
Their team doesn't look scary. Really?
Looks pretty scary late, yeah.
I mean, very
Portugal.
late maybe, but that's. I mean, early and mid. I don't. Unless you guys absolutely screw up, they don't have anything amazing early or mid.
Nah, I think we're gonna beat them, but I just hope we're not picking this team ever again.
Why?
This is awful, dude.
This is beautiful.
It all started. Oh no, Cardinals has started. It all started when Chris was like, "I want to play Israel." That was the shattering point.
I'm sorry, I'm the one person who gave you a champion before there was 0 seconds left on the clock.
Hey, well, I give it to you.
I appreciate that, but Israel.
Alright, well, looks like we're gonna have to carry Hammy. I'm not going TP anymore.
Oh, he has to prove something now. Prove.
What are you gonna go instead of TB?
Ignite.
Ooh, yeah, he's really wanting to kick some ass bot lane now.
Should I also take Ignite and double up on it?
You don't want exhaust?
Why?
It's Vayne.
Exhaust is great versus Vayne.
Wait.
Wait, Zillion already has a built-in exhaust though.
True.
Not the damage
Mark out.
reduction.
Not the damage reduction.
No, but you put 2 bombs
What
on
are you
her
talking about? Zillion
head,
has,
and
Zillion
then
has the best damage reduction. He kills her.
and damage reduction.
Damage reduction.
What do you do, Kyle? What do you do?
I kill her too.
You go ha, and then you run away.
I pop and run.
Lovely.
Midline like Baka, and then fucking run
So you're
away.
ting, and then you run away. That's all you do.
Yeah, what if I just picked a
Oh,
Nivea?
we're in draft, huh? That's
Yui.
crazy.
Bitch.
Yeah, you didn't pick a Nivea either, pussy.
I never said I would. Also, that's trolling.
Yeah. What do you want him to troll, dude? Get out of here.
How is that any different than him just playing the game?
You're not wrong.
Yo, Ghost might ignite, you won't.
If you guys just
No,
went
go ahead,
exhaust,
Ignite.
ignite in the bot
I will.
lane, you'd probably kick their ass.
But what about heal, though? Think about this. Let me
Yeah,
paint
but I'm
a
playing
word-
Ezreal, bro.
Let me paint a word picture for you.
Where?
We're bot lane. Yeah, we're bot lane. We're
Yeah, are we doing no flashes, boys?
chilling.
Want me to wait while you go get them?
Oh, who's the last guy?
Oh no.
Last
This
ban,
dude
yeah,
knows,
Snar.
knows to build warrior on Warwick. Fuck
Gasp.
us.
Well, you're gonna have to pick Warwick next game to show him up now, aren't you? Honestly, I feel like our team looks better than their team, but I guess we'll see how this pans out. They don't have a front line.
It's got Warwick, Wukong.
And Thresh.
Yeah, what?
What do you mean?
Next up, front line. LPP. Oh, they have.
Do they have any biscuits in this lane, Hammy?
Thresh could take biscuits and Bane could take biscuits. It just
You guys
depends
are
on who
all
picks
taking
secondary.
flash? Pussies.
I didn't take flash.
Oh, too late. I've blocked
But
it.
do I need biscuits?
No.
Geez. So what time point of the game are you guys looking forward to closing this? When are you stronger than?
Whenever Ezreal and I finish our tiers.
Before 40 minutes.
I think when we hit the Nexus.
I think I like almost every answer I got there. I think all of
What
them.
if we hit their
Foul.
Nexus before they hit? Our next.
Oh, my God.
God.
Why didn't I make you team captain, Matt?
Fuck if I know, dude. Missed opportunity.
I clearly messed up. Okay. Good luck, guys. Gonna mute myself. Let's see after the game. Alright, so we got this game coming up. We'll have 3 minutes until this starts, so we got an interesting comp on both sides. Their side looks like they have a lot of damage, but they don't really have a front line, whereas our side, I'm wondering if we're going to have enough damage to actually go through the fight. So it's kind of like, we've got a great front line, but not as much damage as I'd like, unless if Lux can get truly ahead, and then their team, if they have to snowball early or get really late to win. But I will be right back. Gonna take this couple minutes of spectate to get my stuff together. Again, I'll be right back.
I think GP is the only good one.
I don't know. Fresh and Vane, FBX are both pretty good.
Spirit
Well, I'm
Blossom.
just glad it's not another fucking anime robot.
Anime robot?
Literally give
Think
me
about
anything
Mecha
but
Kingdom.
anime robots.
But they
What the? Like Gundam?
Yeah. Yeah, Matt's racist against robots.
100%, you know, cat.
No cap. I love your team name. No cap.
Ugh.
That just means that it's not sarcastic.
Yeah, 100% sarcasm, not lying.
If I said I like your team name Kappa, that would mean I didn't. I was being unsincere. I said no
But
cap.
why does there have to be a cap in the sentence at all, dude?
Because if I
Wait,
just
why does
said
there
I
have to be
like
a
your-
sentence, bro?
If I said I like your team name, then that is not
What?
cap.
What's the jungle route?
both generally do quick 3. So, care top.
No, like, you come in top 2, boy?
We'll see.
You should probably tell him when you would be top or when the enemy jungle would be top.
Well, yeah, I will let you know, but generally we'll be there at the same time. He has roughly the same clear, if not a little bit faster than mine.
Oh my god, who has a toaster?
Imagine having slower clear than the other jungler, dude.
I know. But also, I could do a full clear, which means that you're alone, but I am stronger off of it.
Yeah, let me know when you want to get good at this game, okay?
Alright.
I'm sorry, please gank.
You know that Bugs Bunny face? No.
Got him.
Got him.
Dad! I
I'm
want
calling
it.
the first
I
game.
want it. I want it. I want it.
Are we
Yo, 5 point, I got mid.
5 point or are we
5 point, yes.
no invade? Okay.
No invade, they have a thresh. Watch their invade. They're 5 pointing.
Calls. Oh,
They are indeed not 5 point.
They are 5-1ing.
I
Well,
stopped.
Thresh is
Get
watching.
the ward here.
Vayne's here.
Do you think there's a ward
Is
there?
there
Or
ward?
do you think I
No,
can
no,
get
no,
a
go for
second
it, go
one?
for it, go for it, go for it.
I just warded here.
No!
Sure. Wait, you should have went for over here, no?
No.
Dude, can I get some reports?
They warded here.
Sorry, Blue.
Kyle, what happened? Top. I wasn't looking.
I got bomb rushed by 2 of them. That's fine.
Right?
I
Did
think
they
that's-
ward?
I think they did. Yeah.
Alright.
Ward stepped right into my E to get close to push.
Okay. I would bet that it is indeed warded if he did that.
Ward for 25 mana.
Yeah.
They walked up, stopped moving for a second, and then left.
Yeah. Something tells me. Also, I'm doing full clear, Matt.
Oh,
I'll let you know when he's gonna be there, though.
be BM to ask?
She started you.
You can just tell them if say something like if Wukong's lagging, you can pause or something.
I don't want to, after getting first blood, be like, yo, you guys want to pause?
Super BM.
All right, we're back. Seems like
We'll be there.
this loading screen is taking a bit. And yeah, return to the mill sticks. Yet there's no fill sticks. I don't know the logic of that either.
All right, it's a bet. We're on.
See ya, Candace.
My favorite spot to eat bananas. That's what we're talking about.
So, whenever this would like to load up for us, that would be nice. Is there a health bar up there? Do you see that? Looks like someone's health bar. And yep, it's gone. That was really strange. It was like a minion health bar or something. So we are gonna have, again, an interesting game here. I don't think Wukong's gonna beat a Maokai, so I think Maokai is gonna be at a pretty good spot. Warwick might be able to beat Volibear in the earlier levels, maybe, but I think Volibear is gonna overall. I think he's a little overtuned, so he's probably gonna scale a little bit better than Warwick will. Lux and Corki are a skill matchup, as well as Corki's just a safe pick. Lux does have some protection for her, and then finally bot lane. I don't like us playing against Vayne as Israel. Turkey. Anyways, I don't exactly like Israel and the Vayne. Vayne tends to win those and then overscale, but we'll see how this goes. I've got my dumbass friend stare at me, so hold on a second.
I'm going. Oh, I'm dead. I went to Thresh. He ignited me.
Heal or flash?
Yeah, yeah, she healed. Yeah.
That will kill this one if you don't auto. No, never mind.
I do the math.
I was a W.
Yeah, alright. What is this? What? What was that? Oh, he DC. That was kind of unfortunate, I guess, that that's definitely gonna put Matt ahead, though. That DC. I don't like us getting kills like that, but what can you do? So why? Yeah, he literally didn't. He got one CS, was able to buy. I think Maokai's still almost full health. Got his first kill, and he's got level advantage at this point, so he's probably gonna have a rather fun time. Warwick's gonna chase him away, though. I don't really think Warwick's gonna be doing all that much, though. Looks like Matt's gonna try to get him away. Lux is gonna get the binding down. The double bind move to hit Corki. I don't even think he's gonna have to use a flash. Yeah, that was good to get all the way out of there. Unfortunately, the wave is pushing, so he's losing some XP and minions. Actually helps Maokai out a little bit. He might actually be a little bit ahead on experience once he gets back. Matt does have teleport. He might use it. I feel like he probably should. That's a pretty long walk to way, and he's got frozen in a pretty bad spot. And he's going to have a major experience advantage after this, considering he's level 3 with still more minions than we do, and he's still level 2. So that part's unfortunate.
That's fine. I mean, I can solo. Alright, well, here's Warwick.
No.
So he is up in CS at this point too, Matt. Matt never TP'd. I still think that might be a mistake, but we'll see how this turns out. He's just lost so much experience at this point due to that gank out went out and then a really long way to get back. I still think he's going to be fine overall, but... And he did just get level 3, so maybe he's not as far back as I thought he was. And he did get a couple items going back, so it's probably not as bad as I think it is. But Wukong is level 4 at this point. It looks like Israel and Zillion are going to poke them out. They are both going to back. It looks like Volibear is going to attempt to look for something. I don't know if he's going to have his lightning in or do anything. He ends up getting the bomb. A little bit of damage on... a little bit of damage on Vayne and stuff, but the jungle was right there in order to get a kill back. Probably not worth it for Volibear in order to do that. It does get Vayne back away from this experience, and CS that's about to hit the tower, though. That's about the only thing I think if they can just push that out a little bit. Matt ends up actually dying. I'm curious how that ended up panning out. I was expecting Matt to be able to hold his own up here. It looks like he just took a little bit too much of that. Probably that level difference, experience difference, did something here, and then Wukong was able to do something off of being a level ahead, able to push him back. But yeah, he's gonna get the dash back. So unfortunately, Matt ended up dying there. Hopefully, he'll be able to pull this back. He is still, I think, level. Yeah, he's level 3, where Wukong's level 5. You know, from how it turned out from the beginning, I'm surprised that gank and how long he had to go out of his way and then not teleporting back really did make a big difference on his lane. So we'll see how that progresses. Bot side's winning, though. They both have their tiers, so they're going to be spamming out their abilities, whereas Vayne only has a Vampiric Scepter, so against 2 people that have extra mana, I don't think that's going to be able to make the difference for her, so should be able to still poke her out pretty well. We'll see how that exactly pans out. Looks like Infernal's up, though. I don't know if Volibear can solo that or not, though. Ooh, double stun on Thresh. Israel missed the Q, though. Looks like Matt is trying to get some damage off on the monkey, though. He's got care, though. I think he really should be doing short trades as opposed to battling it out. I think he wins in the short trades. I didn't realize that I was behind on time, though. It looks like Matt's about to die. He ended up getting level 6. Yeah, he's just got a double ult. That's going to be pretty simple. And then, oh man, they're going to lose this bot side trade, too. I'm not exactly sure what happened here. And Vayne is going to get double kill. That's actually really going to hurt. And they still ended up getting Drake. So actually, yeah, we're not in a great position at the moment with Wukong and Vayne now having a couple extra kills, especially Vayne. Again, it's not a great matchup for Israel. Vayne's like a great choice into the Israel. I don't, right? As anyone knows, I despise the Israel choice, but we'll see how it pans out. Looks like Wukong ended up getting some life still, so he's going to be able to sustain himself a bit in this lane. Yeah, he's, I think, learning that short trades are going to work for the Maokai a little bit better. Maokai's doing not the best health-wise at the moment. He's got to hang back. Wukong's going to now get this lane in his priority. As long as Matt doesn't die too much, though, he should still be able to work himself away from loss. Looks like Wukong's trying to get deep into this. I'm not... Oh, geez. Yeah, he was just able to dive. Was able to get directly on top of both of them. That was a nice ult, but I was about to say I'm not sure exactly what follow-up they're going to have, but they are going to get out of there It's not exactly a safe route for Corky to go, and Lux has to be careful herself. Pretty low. Almost a hook onto
Yeah, Warwick ulted.
Israel, but he was able to barely dodge that one.
Wukong walks.
Looks like, yeah, he's starting to get those trades off. And Matt does have a little bit more armor at this point. Might actually help him now that he's got both Bommies and Chain Vest. I actually forgot that Bommies doesn't give armor anymore. I feel like it used to. I might be completely wrong on that. Anyways, he does have armor now. That hook onto Thresh, Condemn, end up having the ult, though, from... Oh, that's not good. Yeah, he's going to get caught right into that. That's going to be yet another kill. Double bomb onto the Warwick. Looks like Bully Bear's trying to get the kill on the Thresh. Is going to end up dying for that one, though. Getting hooked onto the tower, not able to move. So this Vayne being 4-1 is going to be a beast. I am not looking forward to how that's going to pan out.
Wukong's walking back top.
A lot of damage onto Corky. He's going to have to most likely back up. Apparently Corky's got a level lead on Lux too, but not sure how much we're going to be able to keep that up. They are going to get charged by this
Warwick's looking for you.
Rift Herald. I didn't even see him get it, so he's gotten both the Drake and the Rift Herald, and they've got the more kills. So they are in control of this game. They do have a lot of damage early, so as long as we can get into the mid-game team fight, I still think we can do fine. As we just cannot be really losing anymore at this point when it comes to these trades, because we should be the one overall, I feel like, winning early to mid.
Where's Warwick?
Warwick, or Wukong's a beast, though. He's ended up getting his Bork, so that's going to do a lot of damage onto Maokai. And then Vayne has got all the attack speed and life steal in order to keep himself going. If only Lux had ult, he doesn't. Ends up Bully Bear going too deep for the kill. Didn't know where Warwick was. Warwick's low on mana, though. Can't really chase. No one else is around. Thresh and Vayne were coming up, but they're not. Our team ended up getting out of that before anything bad happened. So Lux looks like she pushed her wave. She's going to back herself in order to get something. Yep, getting back right now. Daniel with the Scuttle Crab, but we'll see if they're able to stop them from getting this second one. I like the Let's Go. I'm assuming something good happens in a couple of minutes in this game. 3 minutes to be exact. Zillion's going to have to get out of here. It looks like he is going to get out. Whenever. I don't know why the game client does this. Every occasion just freezes like this. And then, yeah, and then you see I've got a whole entire part I can speed up to now. They're going to get the next Drake, though. It doesn't look like anything happens, rather than Daniel ends up getting caught out on the Bully Bear. Matt's going to have to get away and not take too many hits on himself.
I wasn't planning on it, but
Any Frozen Heart buyers with their 2 ADCs?
I was going Randuin.
Thornmail, my guy.
Yeah.
Matt's getting his double ults, or ult again, and I think he's going to be just fine, though. It looks like they're going to get a root onto the Corky, though. That ult being able to get the damage in. I'm glad Lux finally has a kill to herself. She's going to... she might end up being our main way in order to win this game, is keeping her alive and her damage continuing. Yeah, I was about to say Israel has to start autoing in order for that to not... Ooh, that was such a good double bomb. Yep. Oh, crap. Yep, you're gonna get that. I feel like they potentially could have... Oh, she's got ult. Has to care, though. Alright, yep. You're gonna be fine. Still gets the kill. You think... They have to be really careful about this, though. Like, they could win that 2v1, but if they mess up, then that Vayne is definitely going to win against them. They're going to take the save round. They just get the one kill. I'm glad they ended up getting something. Definitely going to make a difference in that bot lane in order to get that shutdown kill. Or not shutdown kill, but at least a kill down on them. Matt's doing not too bad getting this damaged on this tower. He's ending up getting ganked, though. Volibear is coming, though, so he has to just buy a little bit of time. Looks like Warwick's going to try to get the ult here. Matt is barely living at the moment. Volibear is going to have to do something. The Lux ult trying to stop them from going up, and they ended up getting the kill. That was probably what I heard with a little bit earlier. Corky ends up getting a kill on Lux, though. I'm curious how that ended up going down, though. Okay, so he was trying to go forward. He ended up... he wasn't even looking behind him, I don't think. I'm pretty sure he had... his binding up the whole time. I think he was just one-tracking into what fight was happening at the top. Wasn't even realizing that he was getting hit. I have been there before, done that same crap, so I can't really say too much. He's going to end up getting out of there. So we're going to skip forward to current time. We are amazingly, we are 5 kills behind on all the objectives, including Rift Herald. Yet we're still ahead for 100 gold. And that has to be, I don't even, jungle difference? I don't even know, because 80 carries, only 11 CS behind. We're behind 9 CS mid, and they're ahead 7 CS top. We only had 20 CS jungle. You wouldn't think that would be enough to, do anything. But we're completely equal on gold at this point. Surprising, honestly. Honestly, we could figure it. So we got top is, considering everything, I don't know how Maokai is only 200 gold behind, but he is. Jungle's up 2k gold above Warwick, so that extra CS and kills, that's like our main difference. Mid is behind 600, 80 carries behind 900, and then supports are right about the same. The double bomb, that should be enough damage, you think, to get that done. Hammy is still going forward with Zillion. Ult come in, the flash to barely get out of there. I don't know what's happening up here. They do see that they're starting this, so they do have to care what they're doing. They are trying to get this. I'm assuming you're going to turn, because people are going to be coming, and you better do something. But yeah, I don't... So we have one person trying to get the rift, one person trying to fight this. And I think we ended up getting that. We ended up getting that. I think double kill Maokai. Honestly, I don't know how this is working in our favor, but I'm not going to complain. I think it's just because we got the tanks that are able to absorb damage that wasn't.
Why didn't my fucking syrups go? What the fuck?
So they are going to get this third Drake that's coming up. So that's going to take it out of theirs. We got all 5 people here. Great teamwork as usual. And also not too pretty good CS values, at least from Israel. 150 CS, 18 meds. He's definitely above the 8.0 CS a minute mark. So I think that's one of his goals that he was trying to work on. So I'm glad he is doing pretty well on that. Vayne is down here, not even going up to the wave. Israel's going to go back. He's just got to be careful because Vayne is in the back. Oh, she doesn't have a turret. That's why. So their turret's gone, so they have to carry. I think that's probably where our main goal difference is now. We've got 2 turrets down of theirs. They've got none. So we got both top and bottom, and they've got none. We really need to get mid turret down. If we can get mid turret down, especially with that Rift. No, wait, the Rift Herald's not going to be coming up. Nope, Rift Herald. Both of them are already got. Oh, we already have Rift Herald. I forgot he ended up getting that amazingly. We did lose top tower, though, but if we can use Rift in mid, that's going to make a big difference. We'll be able to get that tower, and that's not going to take a hit from Rift Herald, so we will definitely get that as long as they're not done with the timing of using that Rift, hopefully. They'll be able to use that mid. Sorry, I was looking at that message I ended up getting. Looks like, yep, Matt, or there, Wukong yet again left. Unfortunate. Yep, and he's just running. Might have been able to do something there. Oh, yeah, Matt. Yeah, Wukong definitely would have been able to be on top of him and get his ults off. Probably will keep them safe for Vayne in order to go forward. Let's see. Yeah, he's probably not going to get out of there. He's going to be able to survive a little bit, but with the Vayne W going through is a lot of damage onto a very tanky Maokai. Barely able to get the kill on him, and the ult coming through on the Volibear makes a absolute big difference. I do believe Lux is probably going to die. Gets the exhaust down. The flash and needs a W. Oh my goodness. Oh, barely. Oh my goodness. Corki barely gets the damage through. Corki almost gets an ult in order to get the kill. They are going to close in on him. Volibear, maybe, nope. But they are going to get on to Israel. The flash, the double stun, the save. He's going to flash himself to get out of there. But Volibear is going to try to go forward only with Israel to get a Q. And Corki's still trying this. And oh my goodness, gets the double kill. Man, that was a crazy fight. Maokai is in the bot lane, getting some downshot. Overall, we're starting to catch up. We're still ahead on gold, though. That Rift Herald really needs to be used, though, and Maokai is going to have to be careful. Yeah. Come on. Daniel, please tell me use your Rift Herald. Please tell me use your Rift Herald. Please tell me use your Rift Herald. I'm assuming you use your Rift Herald. There you go. Yep. You clear wave, and then as soon as that hits, you're going to get a free tower, essentially. So, and if people don't come, you can get a second. So, yep, they're going to... they're getting the teleport in, so they're trying to get a few people in order to at least get this second hit down, which is going to make a big difference. Yeah, they're going to be able... They'll be able to get the second hit. Need to be careful about everyone else, though. Condemn into a wall. That sucks. That damage is going to get on Volibear, though, and the poke barely able to do that. Gets the Israel ult to try to kill off Warwick. Barely not able to do that. Get a turret and then a lot of damage down the second tower, though, and we lost one person. As long as that's all that happens, I'm definitely going to call that a win. Now Drake is coming up in 52 seconds from now, so they're going to hopefully try to set up on that side of the map. Warwick is on the top, so they're not exactly focusing trying to get that objective on their side. Vayne's going to just farm that. If we play our cards right, we should be able to get vision. They do still have a control ward in that top bush up here, though. Hopefully they're going to be able to find this soon. It looks like he's going to be at least looking for something. Nope, man, there's... nothing there, but you never actually went into the bush. Unfortunate. I don't know if you just didn't have a ward or whatnot. Binding and try to do something. They do see the ward finally, though. Oh, we get some damage onto Thresh there. Another poke right there. So Thresh is going to be pretty low. He's going to be limited as to what he can actually do. Corki does have package, though. Ends up using that package out there. I don't think he needed to do that. It's about a waste of money or a waste of an ability just to get out of there for that. Nevertheless, they're going to start trying to get this Drake out. They are going to pull it out in order to make the other team have to come to them, and it looks like they are going to, but they're going to be splitting on both sides. We'll see if that sandwiching effect is going to do anything. They do. Our team ends up getting Drake, though, and we're starting a fight up here on the Warwick. Warwick's in a really bad place. I can't expect him to be living too long. Going to get the chase. The Israel ult for the win. Maokai is on his own, though. Ends up getting killed due to Vayne being just so great at killing those squishies. Wukong is on top trying to kill a turret, though. It looks like it's probably going to be able to. Israel and Zillion are going to get in mid, though. I think they're going to trade turret for turret. Probably about the best you could do at this point. Better for the enemy team to be trading turrets, I do believe. But might as well get something. I don't even think we're going to be able to get a turret. So, yeah, definitely great for the Wukong in order to get the 2 turrets on top. We are still doing relatively fine, though. We still have 2 of our turrets, even though they only have a third of their health left. Trying to get some chasing damage on the Israel, though, and the ult barely comes out in order to keep Israel alive. The flash in order to keep him going. Condemned to the wall, and Israel is just getting beaten down by different abilities, and Thresh is going to barely get out of there. He even has his Iceborne Gauntlet, so he does have extra tankiness in order to keep himself alive. Corky's going to back on that low health. Our team has 2 Oceans. If we end up getting the next 2 Drakes, we're going to have 10% of our missing health every 5 seconds. That's going to be the absolute insane amount of regen. The enemy team's using the Executioners literally just to stop passive healing on them if they... so we'll see how this continues. We're starting to get to 25 minutes and the game, so we're way in the mid game. Eventually, I do believe the enemy team will win if they go long enough. Do we have enough tankiness on our team? That's going to be a while before I think they can truly get through. Vayne really does help with that tankiness, though, and she has 5-2 with 2.5 items, so she is doing really well. We'll see. We'll see if we could do anything here. Lux Binding barely misses.
Wukong. Vayne. Corky, look. No sums on Corky, no sums.
Looks like they're having a good fight in a couple minutes. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to turn out.
He doesn't want.
We just walked this one out.
No, you can do dragon, yeah.
Solo it?
I mean, it's a Thresh.
Yeah, I'm not gonna kill it before.
I have TP.
So cleaning up the vision on Baron's side. Lux is on bomb for Wukong. Split pushing Maokai is with the main group. I really wish they had someone else on the side lane. I kind of want Lux to be with the main group. I don't think she's a very good choice for being the side lane. Especially since Maokai has teleport. So Maokai really should be in that. Maokai really should be in that side lane, but we'll see how this exactly pans out. Vayne is by herself. If they would try, they might have been able to get something mid, but we'll see how this goes out. They're trying to get side lane priority. They ended up getting with Wukong, and then Vayne ended up going back, so she was able to push out. Volibear is getting his own CS. Israel looks like he's going to be the one that ends up pushing this out. The enemy team is actually up 1.5k gold, probably because of the towers. The enemy team ended up getting back. Maokai is coming back, trying to get a little bit of vision. Thresh is going to easily take care of that one as he's got the range. We're actually going to get out there. Doesn't feel safe being by himself. And going to get the hook on Maokai, but that's not going to do crap. He's pretty tanky, and without Vayne, he's not going to be going down too fast. Looks like Maokai is just focusing purely on that armor, too, between... looks like he's got 3 different armor items getting put together. It's going to hurt Vayne quite a lot trying to poke into him, but it's still... she'll still get through there if she tries hard enough. And Vayne is at 3 items the most, so she's doing pretty well. If she goes to... Infinity Edge next, she's really going to be doing some crazy amounts of damage. We'll see what she ends up going, though. Bully Bear took some damage, but Warwick was not having that. Ended up getting out himself. We've got a 5v5 down here. We've got literally everyone here for our Drake. I think this is going to go start going out pretty fast. Wukong does take some good damage. He is at, looks like, getting down to a third of his health between all the poke. Ends up getting a double bomb onto the Warwick. He's down to half health himself. The Maokai initiating with his ult. The Lux ult coming down. It doesn't do enough damage. The Wukong ult, huge, hitting on 3 of the squishy targets. Vayne absolutely needs to get killed here. She's going through, wrecking some damage. Israel ends up getting the kill on Vayne, though, as she gets a triple kill. Maokai on herself ends up getting that kill on Corki. Thresh is trying to fight this out, but no, they're going to split their ways. So 4 for 4. We have an even fight here, except I would say with us having our top laner alive versus their support, I think that's going to be a win for us. And we've got bot lane pushing towards us, top lane pushing towards them, and then Maokai is going to be able to push this back out. And with our double oceans, he is getting his health progressively back, so him being healthy isn't exactly an issue. He'll probably push this out, and then he will probably buy himself. Or he might go down to Drake. We'll see how they exactly decide how to have this one go. Israel going Leandri's Torment, though, an interesting ability to go. I don't know if that's exactly the best thing for him to get. I usually think of Leandri's as better against higher health enemies, and their whole enemy team is pretty squishy, so I don't think it's the most efficient item for him to get, but we'll see how that ends up going. Looks like Wukong and Thresh are trying to get this Baron. Vayne here is going to start getting that true damage out. The rest are coming. They know that Baron started. I don't think they're going to be able to do anything, though. Yep, there comes and gets damage enough in order to get that Baron. That is going to help the enemy team a lot. Unfortunate that I ended up getting that, but we do have 3 Drakes. We can get that 4th. I'll be able to pull it back, but they're going to start trying to push out with those Barons, and they've got enough people that they can split push a 1-3-1 pretty scarily. So unfortunate for us when we're not going to be able to push this mid lane fast enough to really do much because of that Baron buff. And then the enemy team is just going to easily clear this out. There's not really much that we can do in order to kill the rest of that. So that's going to be down. Wukong's going to split push. Someone's going to have to match him really soon. He has Baron buff, so that's going to be a super fast push. Israel looks like he's going to be the one that's answering that call. I still think it should probably be Maokai, but we'll see how that goes. I'm surprised Vayne hasn't tried splitting off herself, but it looks like they're going to 4-1 this at the moment. I don't know how Ezreal's exactly going to do, being able to wave clear. They're going to be able to kill that with the buff pretty easily. That didn't have that much health anyway, so that's a pretty easy kill. Ends up getting hooked on Zillion. He ends up getting a shield, though. That's going to do fine. Maokai ends up ulting just to be on the safe side. Wukong is trying to get out of there. Israel's just not doing... doesn't have enough wave clear to really stop much of what's happening, though, and he has to care to not get assassinated himself. Ends up getting that double bomb damage. The ult's probably going to come down. He's got armor, though, so it's not like he gets super bursted. Zillion ult just to make sure he doesn't. We ended up getting a death on the Bully Bear on this side of the map, so it wasn't exactly for nothing as one-on-one trade, and the enemy team is 3.5k gold ahead at this point. With still a Baroned up can minion getting some damage done. Some damage going through. Israel nor try to wave clear a little bit.
I'm like 400 away from most
Israel still getting some poke down. Thresh Hook barely missed that. Israel's still trying to fire. Ended up missing his Q. Zillion and Lux are coming back to this fight. Double bomb on the Warwick. A lot of damage coming on him, but they're going to get out of there. That's going to be it for them. They're going to try to clear out jungle on their way out. Next, Ocean Drake is going to be up in 2 minutes. Definitely going to be what we need to focus on there. Wukong actually pinged it out, so they're also going to be focusing on making sure that we don't end up getting that. They ended up getting a good amount of turrets down for that, though. We actually lost 6 turrets at this point. Even I didn't even realize our mid inner turret went down. So so they've got all their hour turrets, and we have 3 of theirs that we need to knock down just to be even. But still not out of our game just yet. But Vayne is going to be getting to a scary point. She ended up getting her Infinity Edge, so she is going to be ripping through both squishy and non-squishy targets with her 4-item build at this point. Israel is going to be a tanky monster, definitely not as much DPS as the Vayne is going to be putting out. Double bomb, a little bit of damage. They're trying to get the damage out. Ends up getting the flash. Ends up hooking the Volibear. Volibear's trying to get out. Ult on to the Lux. She's lucky that she's not getting fully out, because that's a bad target in order to get hooked either. They're going back for this Drake. I don't think our team's in a great position in order to really try to contest this either, so it might actually go down to a 7 Drake game in order for this to figure out who gets the soul. Yeah, and they're gonna get that Drake. I don't hear them talking. I'm not sure if they're done with their game or not. Yep. Keep going, buddy. Sounds like they're still doing stuff, so I think they're still in the game. My screen will eventually get back to doing something. There we go. Long game, though, to say the least.
Hard shove every lane, and then we all go into jungle together.
Zillion's still trying to get some of his farm up, but Wukong's going to end up getting this tower for the 7th tower down. We pretty sure we were ahead towers rather early, but they definitely turned it on us. Looks like they're going to try to start this Baron again. I really hope that they don't get this, but I don't. None of our team's in really a great position to stop this. So that's going to be yet another Baron. Volibear's going to go over because that was a lot of damage. Probably the correct call. People are CC'd. Should be able to stop this. A lot of them are. They are getting a lot of damage on them. Maokai is taking a lot of damage on himself, though, due to Vayne getting a lot of health damage done. Israel going forward with the damage to kill the Vayne. We'll see. I don't think he's going to be able to chase this down. They still do have the Baron buff, so it's going to be hard in order to get through some of this, but Wukong's probably going to back. We should be able to get at least a turret off this. Lux ult to get the golden owl. Ends up getting some damage off Wukong, but looks like he barely survives that one. Corky's going to try to stay around in order to stop this push. I think they should be able to at least get this down with how many people they've got here, and then Warwick's going to try to get the inhib. They're going to have to back in order to make sure that Warwick can't get that. Israel is teleporting in order to at least potentially put a stop to this. They do end up getting that back, though. Warwick's going to start clearing out the jungle, so don't have to worry about that anymore. Very, very close game with yet another big objective coming up in 2 minutes. Both teams are really going to be looking for that Ocean Soul, and us having 4 Oceans and the Ocean Soul would be absolutely ridiculous if we end up getting to that point. We'll see if we do or not. Volibear is starting to initiate, but there's not really... So he's got 3 people on him. Zillion's coming forward. He's got his ult just to make sure that he gets out of there, though. And Zillion's ult at this point, he's level 16, so that ult's on maybe like a 30-second cooldown at most. Yeah, his ult will be up in... It's a 36-second cooldown, so his ult will be up in 23 seconds. So it shouldn't be too bad in order to get his ult going again. And Drake's not up for another minute 20. So nothing that we are losing too much for, and better safe than sorry with that Zillion ult going off. This game's about at the 40-minute mark. I'm pretty sure their goal was to try to finish this before this mark, so Vayne's an absolute beast at this point. Ends up getting a hook on Lux, and the ult barely coming in to get on Lux. Lux does have barrier and flash, so she ends up going gold in order to get out of here. Wukong gets a good ult off, but we end up getting 2 kills for 1. Lux is down, but both their Thresh and their Warwick are down. We're trying to get the chase with our 2 Beastie Boys. Vayne is going to get her damage done. She is going to be killing those people like crazy. Zillion ends up going down. Volibear's trying to get out herself. Vayne's going to get on top, killed on her, and then Wukong's going to get a kill on Ezra, but he's going to eventually go down. We got our final 2 tanky boys to be alive, with Ocean coming up in 12 seconds. So that's going to be great for us. We absolutely needed some type of late game insurance, and us getting that Ocean is going to be a big thing for us. Maokai is going to end up trying to push this, probably only get that mid turret, while Volibear is definitely going to be able to solo this Drake. That is going to absolutely help us tremendously. I can't wait until that pans out. Maokai is going to finish getting this as well as that turret. Once they end up killing this, they're both going to back and they'll be in a good place. And they have their quadruple Oceans here and the Ocean Soul. A beautiful sight, nevertheless. Long ass game, longer than I thought this one was gonna go. 41 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm not sure if they're
actually not even going back.
still going or not. It sounds like that they are, because they're still talking. Yeah, they're still in their game. So this is a super long game. The battle of tanks in a front line versus pure damage. Vayne is an absolute godsend for the enemy team, though, and she ended up getting Frozen Heart, so she has a lot of health and ability to just chase with that Frozen Heart now. So any of those tanks are going to have to watch out for that damage coming through. She doesn't have an armor-piercing item like by itself, but she does, clearly have her W in order to go through most tanks. Corky's trying to get an ult off. Not exactly a great ult. The Warwick goes forward in order to get the ult onto Lux. So Lux, there's no way she's probably going to live. The ult comes off for her. Redemption comes down in order to get the healing off them. But we end up losing 3 people for the 5 of them. So we only have Zillion and Volibear alive. We need to make sure we don't lose anymore. We're definitely going to be losing this inhib. Hopefully they're going to be able to hold off in order to not die, though. We do have quadruple Oceans, so they're definitely at full health, though. They're going to go around. They're going to tank this turret, so they're going to get 2 inhibs for that fight. Double bomb's going to get a little bit of damage, but that's not really going to do all that much. Definitely those 2 inhibs are going to be going down. Not too many more fights we can lose like that, especially with Vayne being absolute full build, which is scary in itself. Israel's got his own items for poke and mixed damage, so he's doing decent, but they're going to get a 3rd Baron, most likely. It's going to be brutal. We really need to get at least 1 Baron in this game. If we can get Elder, I guess that'll help, but the Barons are
Yeah.
making
Dragon.
10.
10.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't know what he's doing there.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
I'm pretty sure that was the ending that I heard of. Yeah, he's dead. I have no idea how he ended up getting to that position. There's no reason for Warwick to ult, but stylish. Nevertheless, and that timer for 58 seconds, that's a big difference.
TP.
I'm in trouble, boys.
Kill me,
What the fuck? Are you kidding me, dude?
No!
My hourglass refuses to go off. My hourglass, my Ceres.
So it looks like they ended up losing that last fight. It's not on here, but yeah, they were gonna probably lose the very late game when it got to it. So whatever fight happens.
Nah, dude, it's winnable.
Yeah, so they're not there yet, but this fight they get a lot of damage off on Maokai. Stun onto the Warwick. Warwick's gonna try to get out of there. Ult onto the Thresh and Vayne.
What went wrong with that last fight? I couldn't
Redemption, get him out of health. Side.
Well, I was full build at the. I W'd Corky as he fell right into a fucking position I didn't expect to be.
Dylan.
Yeah, I'm getting there. So, well, that was a really long ass game. What was your guys' thought process as that was going on?
I think we should have forced more stuff early while we had the lead, but we eventually got outscaled, but then we still won like a really crucial fight, and we got an inhib off of it, but then they just came back and just put us out of the misery.
We had two really dumb team fights. And that was enough, since it was a close game.
Yeah, that was a super close game, and one of the main problems in that game specifically is if one person's even a little bit out of position, Vayne can just absolutely melt them. So her scaling. Hold on a second. I've got Rumi trying to say something.
Hammy, you want to go Kaisa Swain?
Whatever you want to do.
Whatever I want to do. Yo, have you seen my Sona before? Because I'm trying to play Sona Lux. You know?
Sona Lux. What's up with Sona Lux?
Trying to play Sona Lux on.
Is it like the new Sona Taric or something?
Sona Lux, we both.
Alright, so let me
You take all the casters, I take everything else.
invite you guys, and then we'll be blue side this game.
I think that's what happened. I think we lost because we were on red side actually.
Was that the reason? It was fully red side. That was the only thing that caused us to lose. Alright, what's this, guys? So they're saying since their top laners having internet issues, they're gonna sub the top laner out.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought they're gonna dip after winning like that.
No, they're playing a second.
Is he better or worse? Because I'm not trying to get excuses right now.
His name is Liposuction Lane. Feel free to figure out. Feel free to figure out how that one is gonna work. I haven't looked at that op.gg yet, so.
He is Platinum 4.
46% win rate.
He's a jungle main, actually.
Well, then I have a feeling you guys will do just fine.
Jungle main, but he plays Mordekaiser and Aatrox.
So he's a top lane main.
Alright. How you guys feel about first picking the Warwick and then double picking our bot lane?
That sounds good to me.
Sounds like a plan. I'm gonna use the restroom. I have my headphones on. I'm just gonna be muted.
I don't know if we should first pick Warwick just for the sake of picking Warwick, though.
I'm probably not. It's not like that guy was great at it, but again, our jungler, you know, plays a crap ton of Warwick. It's not the worst thing in the world. If I remember right.
You can play whatever you want. You're just first pick, you know, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so
Any screen shares?
who's the person that was their top lane beforehand? That was Cardinals.
Cardinals, yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Is this new kid their top laner?
Yeah, the
Yes.
liposuction lane. But
What
he's
the fuck?
he doesn't and he's got what?
He's a jungle main.
Yeah. But he does have games on Wukong, Mordekaiser, Aatrox. They can all be brought in top lane. He also has Ornn too, so he plays a decent amount of top lane.
Orange jungle's the thing. Don't at me.
Gasp. So what is there anything else you want to ban differently this game?
Aatrox?
We can get rid of Aatrox. Doesn't exactly have a high win rate on it, but you'd rather face the Mordekaiser than the Aatrox?
I think I'm gonna try and go early aggression jungler, and then try and if he goes Aatrox, we can shut him down easily. I'm not worried.
Alright.
I'd rather get rid of the Mordekaiser just because I feel like he's got a lot better of a win rate, and he's also another scary character you can pull out. I don't think we need to prioritize that. I do want to also ban the Thresh or pick the Thresh just to get him off that comfort pick. It's not like he's wonderful at it by any means, but it's the only thing he plays, seemingly. If we go... We can ban the Vayne too, unless you guys have a solution for it.
Yes, sir.
End the game before 40 minutes.
Cool. Well then, we'll just ban Lucian again. What bot lane are you guys thinking of then?
Kai Swain.
What?
Kai Swain.
Kai Swain. It's a good one. That would definitely kick the crap out of a Vayne early, that's for sure. We're ready. Alright.
Ugh. You know that feel when you had a long ass day at work and you just take off your socks? Ugh,
Yes.
Everything feels so much better.
Yeah. Am I the only psycho that puts new socks back on?
No, that's a sin, dude. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Sucks, man.
What the fuck did I just hear?
Yeah, that especially not work for me because my
Did you pray to Satan? What the fuck?
socks are coming right off
Look,
as soon
guys,
as I
if
can.
socks aren't the best part of your wardrobe, you're socking wrong.
Okay, well, I have a foot condition that makes my feet sweat extra, so no. They're definitely coming off.
Thanks for sharing, but like.
You're welcome.
Socks
It's
for that.
They do have socks for that, and I actually have those socks.
And they're comfy as fuck, man.
No, the socks I have are the only socks that take care of my foot issue like that are fucking tube socks. And who the fuck wants to wear tube socks?
Socks are the reason for your problem.
That's not the reason for my problem.
I shit you not. I wrote a dissertation on this.
Oh god.
Please
Like,
explain.
100% no cap. Yeah, I took a textiles class in college, and to piss off the teacher, I decided to write about textiles in the sock world.
In the sock world.
All right, name one person who doesn't wear socks. Exactly. Everybody wears socks, and they buy packs of these fuckers.
Okay.
That's a big industry.
It is a big industry. Have you gotten into it yet?
Nobody wears socks in third world countries.
Okay, yeah, but they also don't purchase normal consumer goods, so from market standpoint, are they even real?
Jeez, terrible.
Okay, we
Absolutely
started
terrible.
draft.
Yeah, with Star Draft, so. So. Lucian, Thresh, Mordekaiser.
Banning the Thresh?
Yep. I wanted to get him off. I don't think he's that great at it, but he doesn't really play that many other supports. I just wanted him off comfort pick.
Okay.
I could play Poppy.
I mean, if they don't ban it, I'm up for you playing Poppy.
Poppy
it's
card
all
counters
done,
Thresh.
Are we picking jungle here?
Yeah.
Team pick Warwick or Rek'Sai?
Take the Warwick from him, too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's fine if you take the Warwick.
Yes, you have to show them how you actually play the champion. Dan.
Yeah, that Warwick wasn't doing very hot through that game.
I've had games like that.
Oh, is he gonna pick the Volley Bear? Oh, gee. There's no way he's gonna pick the Volley Bear. He's
They're gonna do it. I can tell.
It could be
100%.
top. It could be volley top.
Yeah, the top laner plays. Well, the old top laner played him a lot.
Oh, they actually gotta pick this. There's no way they picked this. They actually did. They actually did pick it.
Alright.
My God.
I'm going Earthquake.
Love it.
Oh.
Love it.
Yo,
It's
imagine a draft where Warwick's first picked every fucking game.
that's today. And Zilly, what is happening?
I don't want to be on this
he's making my
planet
picks.
anymore.
What has happened? Okay,
I could have won Vayne.
not going vain, are you?
No, go Kaiswing. Go Kaiswing.
Wait, what? They beat the Skillion too.
I'm just gonna hover. Fucking shit to break at the button. No, we're not doing that. And Swain.
It's probably volley top Zillion mid, no? They're probably being saucy with the draft right now.
They seem like they're like, we're gonna pick everything the enemy team picked.
Or it's a double flex. Maybe they'll decide later.
Ooh, there's gonna be a lot. Look at this. Oh?
Swing.
Caitlyn.
Yo, Hammy, do we win this lane? They have Kaylin and maybe a Zillion support.
I can't see the
Big
synergy
on.
between a Zillion and a Caitlyn. I'm just throwing that out there.
The stun into a Caitlyn trap?
I guess. It wouldn't be my first pairing, though, with a Caitlyn, that's for sure. Shen, oh my god, look at all this.
I swear to God, if they ban Poppy,
They're gonna ban Poppy because you keep saying they're gonna ban Poppy. You
Why
know,
don't we
you know
just-
what's happening.
Pick it next.
We're going to if we can,
It's
but
just
we'll
gonna
see
be
if we
one
get to
more
that
ban.
point. What are we banning? Ori. Why don't we just get Rev there? Oriana, safe play.
I kind of want to get rid of the Corki.
Yeah, that was on my mind myself, just to get
I
rid of their
support
two.
this decision.
Get rid of their two safe picks.
Hey,
And rise.
I'm about to end this whole man's career.
You don't like scaling, huh? Wow.
I'm assuming you're, even if they don't show their top laner, you're wanting to blind pick Poppy.
If there's the benefit, I mean, do
Morgana?
we have a choice?
What is happening?
Zillion mid? Question mark?
Zillion mid.
Zillion.
mid, yeah.
I don't. How the fuck does Zillion work?
It could be volley top still, I'm saying.
It might be. Well, what?
I mean, I cook Volibear too as Poppy, just saying.
But
You
we
want-
have two picks anyway, so.
Do you want to just do your Poppy then?
It doesn't matter, we're double picking, right?
Yeah, we're double picking. Let's get. And then mid, what are you thinking against that? I'm assuming a Zillion. It's not the hardest of mine. Wouldn't you do decent with? You'd probably kick his ass with Katarina, wouldn't you?
Banned.
That's why they
15
banned
seconds.
Katarina.
Oh, did they? Yeah, second. I didn't realize they
seconds.
banned it.
Ari.
What?
I'm thinking Ari right now.
Ari?
Yeah. But they do have a spell shield. Other choices of Relia, but that's a big no-no. Probably Ari or Lux.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll get the Ari.
Lux doesn't fit in. Has to be
Yo, what if you picked up a Nivea or like any control mage?
You know, I was like, I never got him to convert to any type of control mages.
I mean, he said Lux, guys.
Lux is hard, dude.
Nice
These
meme.
champs looks appetizing. They banned Cat. What else should I play? Annie?
Hold on. They needed to pick the fiddle. Like, what's wrong with them? Never even picked the fiddle.
Fiddle mid?
Echo? They have a very high, like...
I don't know
Nah.
who their top
Jungle.
laner
Echo
is.
Jungle.
I'm pretty sure it's Echo Jungle.
fully. They have a weird comp. Let's just say that.
I don't know. I can see it working. But yeah, what if we had like a control mage mid?
That's it. Send tweet.
That's it.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
No more Galeo duty. Go.
Hammy start.
Oh, Hammy's not AFK.
Yo.
I can't beat my meat while y'all are talking so loud.
I hope...
Problem.
hopefully...
Wait, you don't beat your meat to my voice? I'm kind of
No.
offended, dude.
That does sound offensive.
Does that trigger you, Matt?
I wouldn't say triggered, but it just hurts, man.
Hmm.
Bum 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 ba bum.
Pum 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 pum.
Shit.
Yeah, are we going for a skin theme here?
I'm
Why-
going Earthquake.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm pretty sure I heard an Earthwick, at least.
Alright, are we going for a skin theme I can match here?
Doesn't sound like it.
X-Wing.
Oh, Dad, yes.
There you go. That's a good theme. That's a good sneeze. Yeah.
That juju out.
Savoy Bear top, Echo Jungle. They really didn't like you too much in these ban phases, Matt.
What am I banning? And nobody ever does.
You are banning Oriana and Corki.
I haven't banned Corky and Oriana, bitch.
Yes, sir.
I am indeed a Whiskey Delta.
He's such a whack character. I remember almost sound so fucking old. I remember in college that I would get shit from one of the people I hung out with normally for first trying the main Heimerdinger, and then my second choice, the main after that, was Corky, and he'd give me absolute shit for maining those two champions.
The literal only part of that made you sound old was when you said, "This is gonna make me sound old."
I get. Well, I'm thinking like when college for me, I'm thinking 9 fucking years ago. To me, that's old. I guess college by itself doesn't sound old, but fuck, that was like season 1. You're not wrong though.
I get it. You're just trying to age flex on us.
Am I? I don't know if I really want that.
But back in like season 8 when I was like 12.
Well. Ass. So what time's your win condition in this game?
Lunchtime.
Whenever Kaisa gets strong.
Yeah, if I get a pentakill, someone buy me a pizza.
So.
Yo, should I go zombie ward or eyeball Hammy?
Man, how am I supposed to know?
Are you gonna let me take the words?
I don't know. I really don't get a lot of farm if I give you the wards, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna go Zom.
Honestly,
I'll let you take the
looking at both teams, I'm pretty sure you guys scale essentially the same almost through the entire game if you balance it out. So, probably the bot lane. If honestly, bot lane, any lane's gonna be a skill matchup. This is just a completely even game. So, I guess the last question that I can think of is what lane are you gonna be focusing on, Warwick?
Bot lane is completely untouchable, so.
Take Borg.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of hard to get into Caitlyn Morgana.
I want to look into top, yeah, and also Zillion, but something tells me I'm not going to be able to touch that guy either. So it looks like it's top.
Top. All right, I'm gonna mute myself, guys, but good luck in this game.
Wait, that's not a.
That's not my dad.
All right. So, really, usually there's something that sticks up. I'm pretty sure both teams are honestly overall really even with each other. So, I will be back in a couple minutes, and we will see how this goes.
Oh god, look at these Hex Tech skins.
So clean. I should have gone Sejuani.
I was gonna say, I think we should report you for not going Hex Edge.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Hextech Vayne? What?
No, she's got Soul Stealer. He's just trying to fit him. Proud. It's not the same.
Thanks, sweetheart. And you'll change yourself too?
There's never been a better time to switch to Geico. Save an extra 15% when you switch by October 7th. Limitations apply. Visit
Got a guy here.
Volibear's gonna be looking there too.
That was awkward.
Wait.
Care. Oh.
Coming red.
Is this actually an AP or is this some strat I don't know about?
No, you do it for your passive. It gives your passive a lot of damage and your E a lot of damage. And it gives you a lot of mana regen, so it's good. You
But
still
he's
build
not
it.
actually going AP, right?
No, you shouldn't, at least. I have seen Rush Gunblade and then AD, so I honestly don't know. Most likely full tank. But he's going to do a lot of damage because of the D-ring.
Look at that bird.
They warded my blue. They know I'm here.
You want me to come?
No. I'm good. I just mean they know where I am. They're not rotating.
all in next level 2? Or next team?
Perhaps.
I'm lane ganking top. I'm lane ganking.
Love it.
Next team? What the fuck? Yeah. Nothing shows, nothing shows, nothing.
It's a big wave. Flash on flash on mid and jungle. I'm just gonna back.
I'm gonna shove this for you.
I'm out.
I think that was a little bit better for them. And Morgana got the kill.
Echo stayed in his jungle. He's here.
Oh, now you're tracking him. He has no flash.
Yeah. No, he's backing now. He's under.
I'm back. I'm not sure why we disconnected though, but we'll fix that rather quick.
I'm coming, bud. I'm coming.
Flash.
Ooh, I love the Hex Tech skins on the side at least.
I don't.
And Earthwick. Don't see too many Earthwicks, so love seeing that skin out. The 1,000
Yeah,
pierced bear. Interesting. Alright, so we're in the game at this point. Looks like I'm at 4-2, so got us right when the action starts. That's all that matters. Looks like Poppy's gonna get some damage off. Looks like about an equal trade though. Ooh, W onto the Caitlyn, but Kai's ended up getting a binding on herself and outranged by Caitlyn. She's able to get some free pot shots.
He's gonna go back to his jungle. I'm gonna do dragon. I have a 2-level lead.
So Morgana's a pretty good choice into a Swain. We'll see how that exactly turns out. They probably flex that pick into mid. Lux or Ari's trying to get close. That was a really good on his part. Props to walking in like that on him and just getting it like a face value charm.
Can you come, Ari? Can Ari come? No binding? Echo.
Warwick's up. Flash for the pushback. Warwick should be... Yeah, they're going to get that pretty easily. Warwick for kill. Very easy on him. Looks like there's a fight happening bot side that I didn't catch, though. That's going to go pretty early. Kai'Sa goes up and gets the kill on him. Swain is going to be going back, though. I don't think this is going to end in much, especially if Morgana goes too far behind. They're trying to poke each other down, but yeah, it's just going to be trading low health for low health. Ari's pretty far forward. I think she's going to end up dying. That charm barely stop, and Warwick's going to be able to get some damage, but stop short of actually getting a kill there. Warwick's going to be able to push that into the tower, though, and Ari's going to get a nice safe back. Love that backing animation. It's pretty. Yep. She's going to get GTFO. Ends up getting that CS at least. The binding onto Morgana has to flash out of there. Definitely not a good trade. Warwick is on the bot side, though, really trying to show that aggression. Not really going to be able to do anything, though. Probably needs to go back in the jungle as he's going to be going now. Volibear's trying to get something done. Poppy's got a lot of health, but can't really fight into a minion wave that big. That's a little too steep for his liking. He ends up getting the binding on to Caitlyn. Well, the root. Morgana ended up having the flash out of there, though. Echo's trying to come save day, but no need. I'm going to be getting out of that one. Ends up getting another pull. Morgana almost the damage. The Q binding ends up getting the kill onto Swain, though. Warwick probably not going to be able to find anything here. Probably just needs to get out and get back to farming himself.
It went on me. Here, on his Luba.
Trying to get around those traps. Barely didn't step into that, so has to be careful. Looks like everyone's having fights everywhere. Top's not going our way, though. Kayla and Kaiser are about the same. Matt is barely alive. Definitely needs the bag. Get some help with that. Warwick is trying to get this. This is not in the best of positions, though. Root down onto the Echo, though. Warwick trying to go forward in order to get damage. He's out of health, though. Smite comes down and barely ends up getting that. Going to end up going down. Oh my god, actually flashes over into his own side, so he'll be safe. Really got to care. Aubrey's out of mana. Poppy gets him smashed into a wall. Poppy's probably going to go down by the Ignite. Morgana 3-0-1 for the enemy team, although she's not the one that needs to be getting the kills for them, so that's good for us. And we've got kills too on Kaiser, one Warwick and Alri, so we've definitely got the better kills on the correct people. And we are ahead 200 gold at this point, although that is barely a difference by any comparative means.
I'm coming. Echoes there too.
The root onto Morgana gets some good damage down. She ends up binding into a minion, though, and we get the spam pinging from his own ally. Looking at that, misses the root. She ends up getting her binding down, though. Kaiser's got to be careful about not getting too poked down by the extra range of Caitlyn, though. Poppy stops the dash coming in. She ends up getting her shield. They both have shields at this point. Neither of those tanks are really going to get too much into that. He is taking some damage, though. They both end up getting level 6, though. Getting a gank on the top side. Volibear ult coming up, and probably going to end up getting that kill barely. Oh my god, use your ult. Use your ult, Poppy. Use your ult. Oh my goodness, I was hoping for that ult to come out. Did he? She have her ult up?
Dragon.
She doesn't have teleports, so she is going to lose the CS overall. Still good for the other team, but no, she didn't have her. I thought she had her ult. She must have used it already when I didn't see. Zillion super low on health. Ari is definitely in a good position there. They're having a better game the first game by any means, and we've got a better comp, so we are, I would say, doing better at this point. Warwick does eventually go around and does get the kill on Zillion, though. That's going to be really good for us. Zillion's going to take even longer in order to get back to lane 2, because he had to go back, start his back, and stand there for like 7 seconds, and then killed by Warwick. Really unfortunate for him, but really good for us. Morgana's in a really weird position, though. I don't know how she even managed to get out. Poppy is going to have to knock Volibear away, though, but she's probably going to have to get her own health soon. She's doing rather low and isn't going to win that trade. Ends up getting the damage down on Caitlyn. Gets the root down. Swain ult going down. Ult coming on to the Kai'Sa, and she has to watch out not getting the binding. It flashes forward and barely able to get the kill onto onto Swain, I do believe. Freezing up again for some reason mid, but Aubrey's probably going to be able to get out of there using her ult. Yep. They're going to get the golden out of her in order not die. Surprising. And the flash forward, barely not enough damage in order to do that. And she's probably, yep, she's going to die right there. And Swain gets yet another kill. They're going to have to back to make sure that they're not staying too long. They'll probably be able to get this one thing, though. And then as soon as they get the one, they really probably should be backing at this point. I think it's a mistake for them to... Yeah, it's definitely a mistake for them to be staying for this. Because Caitlyn's about to be back, and I think they're wasting too much time trying to kill all this. Yeah, you gotta be careful. They are really low on mana and health. Warwick going in on that. Poppy's barely alive with almost no health, no mana, anything. He's going to have to run for his life. Warwick's going to end up dying right there. Kill goes to Zilean, though. Not really a bad target in order to get the kill. I'd rather kills on Zilean and Morgana than Caitlyn, Echo, or Volibear. So, yeah, we're getting lucky on who's getting kills, and we're still ahead with Warwick definitely having the 3 kills, doing well, and Aubrey's doing fine herself with the kill. She's already got her first item of Hex Tech. Ends up getting his soul out of that. They're going to try to get this Infernal. We'll see if they're able to do this or not. We've got teams completely surrounding them. They're not going to be able to get the damage off. Caitlyn goes over the wall, but they're going to be able to get this Infernal for ourselves, and they've got to be careful. They just walk out with the objective. I think that's definitely a win in our life, and they ended up getting another Ocean Drake. These Ocean Souls for today have been rather high up on the game's priority list, apparently. Volibear is just smacking. Ooh, Charm on Zilean gets some damage. Misses the GLP, though. Completely goes in all of the minions. Just to care there. Echo not really doing all that much this game.
Echo's here. He's alone.
He's going to get rooted down. Damage onto the Caitlyn. Definitely going to die there. The double bomb onto Ahri. Not a good sign. The ult coming out for Zilean, and Zilean gets his ult off, so he's going to come back at half health and ends up getting a kill for himself. Unfortunate. And he does have a little bit of MR against Ahri. That'll help him out personally a little bit, but I wonder what he's going to be building that exactly into. Maybe Merc Treads. Usually Zilean goes for Ionian just because he really needs that cooldown. Gets out of the way barely for that ult. That was a great use of that ability to get out of that, and barely goes down. Unfortunate. He has Trinity Force, so he's going definitely a damage build. Ends up getting yet another binding onto Swain. Another fight going out. I feel like doesn't Golden Tine. He's gonna be absolutely cucked probably. Oh my goodness, actually survives all of that. Not sure how they are alive by any means, but Swain is GTFing out of there. Echo's gonna get a kill. He stayed too long and ends up actually getting the kill back on. Man, that Echo probably needs to work on his Echo a little bit there. That's a tilter, that's for sure. Volibear ended up backing.
My bad. Volibear's coming back top. Along with a friend. Still in.
Gets a little bit of damage off on Poppy there. This Echo is pretty far behind at the moment. They're getting circled around, though. He's got to be careful. Warwick probably does have ult, though. Gets his own ult off. Gonna get stopped by that bully bear. Not gonna be able to flash in order to get that, and he's gonna be out there just fine. Misses the charm, misses the wall stunts. All of that's not working. Morgana's trying to get a ult binding off the GLP, making a big difference, though. There, Echo's trying to follow in from behind. The charm down on Zillion. Has to watch out for the double bomb. Actually does get hit by the double bomb. He's going to be able to get out of there without much. And Matt is going to die to the bully bear. It looks like. Morgana, yet another binding. Trying to get the binding and a bomb on him, but not going to be able to get that. Echo's going to clear out his blue, while Hammy and Kaiser are making it mid. They might be able to make a push in order to get some damage off on this mid tower. We are at 15 minutes at the moment. So charm off on the Morgana. Spell shields herself, so not really slowed down. Ends up getting a binding, but yet again still has the spell shield, so saved. Echo's probably not going to get it out of there, though. Probably shouldn't chase this too awfully much, but Warwick should be able to potentially get this. He actually does go over the wall, though, so that is gone. Going to get there. A Scuttle Crab, that's the true reward we want there. No, honestly, we need Ocean Drake in 30 seconds so we can clear out that Drake Soul as fast as possible in this game.
Oh my god, I'm fucking garbage.
Matt's not having a great game.
I'm coming, Kyle. He's off.
So we get that Rift Herald off.
No.
Drake's going to be coming up in 3 seconds.
Well, I'm coming now.
Bully Bear is going to try to do some Warwick's right here in order to stop it, though. The enemy team has everyone, though. Swain, I don't think, has anything in order to... Golden himself does get the damage off, a good amount of damage, but team's not around enough in order to really do much on it. Oh, it could be the reverse. The reverse for Ocean Drake. So they are starting off with the first one, at least. Interesting games today, definitely. Poppy's top, still trying to get that turret. Aubrey's going to kill this control ward over. And it's starting the same where we got the 2 turrets off this early. I think Poppy, I was about to say Poppy might be able to get that, but she's got to run for making sure that Bully Bear, that's 3-3, isn't going to be able to kill her. Got to be careful on that. Bully Bear is going to run right back off, can't really do anything. Kaiza is pretty nice in levels, at level 10, considering Poppy is level 10 too, and she's soul lane versus her. Being a double lane, it's curious if they're the same level. And Aubrey's only level 11 at the moment, so not really that far ahead. Poppy's got to dodge that, not able to dodge that, barely. Another loss for him. That's probably what he is upset at. It's going to be a 25-second timer from now in order to get back. Binding coming out. Zillion's trying to get the double bomb, gets a single bomb, not going to get stun or anything. Warwick is getting destroyed by this Bully Bear. He ends up getting the ult in order to get the health. Warwick's going to be in a health battle getting back, but you can't really one-on-one a Warwick very easily, considering how much life Zillion gets. Swain has his ult off. Zillion's going to use his ult, but he might be able to wait out. I think he could have waited out in order to actually get a kill, but Warwick coming in for the kill himself. They actually walked back. He actually walked back into that Swain W, so he got slowed, but with his other abilities, he was able to still get out, and they're going to be able to get out of that. Next objective is going to be a regular Baron in 1 minute. Let's see if they're going to be able to do anything, and they're probably not going to be able to get Baron for a little bit, so Condolence Prize getting these outer towers. They've only got the top in order to get out the 3 hour. Poppy is getting some damage done onto Echo, but he's in a bad spot in order to be doing much. Poppy ends up Missing his ult, ends up getting killed up there. He was just out of position. Volibear tries to do something, but Ari ults out of that just to be safe. I think he's still got one charge of his ult left. Yeah, it just went away. Flash, gonna use his own flash. Well, he's gonna try to chase, not able to use his W, I do believe, his slow ability correctly ahead of place in order to get the slowdown. So she will be able to get out of that. Swain coming in behind, barely gets the root. How he ended up doing that. He's going to try to get out of there, try to get the fear off. Wasn't able to get the fear off in order to do anything. Caitlyn's mid trying to get that tower, though. Poppy's going to try to protect this. I think he should be able to at least do that. Binding right there. Trap into that. That's actually going to be enough damage in order to get him killed.
Close, good try.
Goes low, goes low. Throw it to me, Kyle. Throw it to me, Kyle.
Goes Golden and a Zillion ult. They do end up getting that triggered though. Aubrey doesn't have ult, so yeah, he's gonna get a Caitlyn ult straight to the face. Wonder how many souls he's got at this point. He's got 42, not too bad. Looks like they're gonna back together.
I was like, wait, maybe we get repelled, boys. Are you out?
Well, looks like they're in a position to get another ocean from this. Some execution down. Morgana really going in deep with her ult, but doesn't do much rather than just taking damage. Drake is down to half health. Tries the Poppy ult. Doesn't hit anyone though. Aubrey's trying to stay around in order to get the damage. Aubrey ult does not get it. Ends up getting the stun, and she is going to go down. Hammy is trying to get in with his own ults, getting chased down by the Volibear, ends up going down himself. I don't think anyone on the enemy team's going down. Morgana even going into Golden herself, not able to get that. Finally does kill the Morgana, but ended up getting chased down by the Echo. Not going to be able to get out of there. Barely, or misses the flash, so we ended up getting 1 for 4. That's unfortunate. They're going to probably go to Baron at this point. Really bad in order to lose Baron at this point. That's going to lose a lot of the control that we had in this game. I'm assuming that they'll have the DPS. Caitlyn isn't the exact best DPS, but I mean, people are starting to get alive. They might not be able to get this in time. It is 3/4 health. It's not going down exactly fast. Caitlyn isn't the fastest of Baron takers. Destroyer trying to get this halfway down. Poppy is alive, trying to get in the backside, trying to distract. Caitlyn did take one pot shot. A little bit DPS off of it. I don't think he has his ult. Aubrey and Swain are here. They're going to have to do something for it. Red team does end up getting that, but they are probably going to fall for this. Poppy does try to get out there. He's going to end up getting chased down by Morgana. They cannot get out of there. Aubrey ends up getting the Zillion ult on them. Charm onto the Volibear. They ended up losing all their Barons except for the Morgana, so not very good for them. The red team, so that's going to bring it right back into our favor. Morgana's still going to be able to stop some of this, but we have 5 people alive versus the Morgana's 1. They still have minimum of 15 seconds on the first person to get alive, and Warwick is coming up here in order to get her killed. The entire Baron is gone. That is going to be wonderful for us, so honestly, that did go in our favor. They took too long. Caitlyn, with her inability to take a single objective things super fast, really did hurt them. They needed someone faster to take that. They're going to back off of this just to be safe, but they did end up getting 3 turrets. It looks like they are getting a teleport behind them, though. So we'll see how this goes. Volibear coming in on Poppy. She's not going to be making out of this. No, there's no way she's going to. Volibear is going to stop that, so it's probably going to be at least 1 kill. And the ult from the Caitlyn is going to do that. Not too much she could do right there, though. That teleport was a pretty good one. It's still in our favor by far in order to get all those turrets down for what I would say is the person that is doing the least on our team, unfortunately, since he is 2 and 8. So not too bad of a trade. We will lose this mid tower, though. A little bit of damage on Volibear. Nothing too crazy, though.
Echo here.
Another fight going out. Zillion's going to end up dying, though. No stopping. Kaiser's going to have to be careful. Gets that pull straight onto straight onto Zillion. Ends up getting his ult off in order to do something, but he's not going to be able to stay around for that. Tries to run out. Is ineffective. Caitlyn's still getting some good damage down. Volibear is getting out of there. Low health. Looks like Volibear's trying to come in back on the Swain, though. And Swain's actually probably going to fall. Poppy with the teleport behind, though, is going to get at least 1 kill. I don't think he's going to be able to get this. He's probably going to have to be careful here not to lose everyone, but he is trying to stop this Caitlyn from getting the easiest of backs, though. If it can just be the Caitlyn alone, Poppy will get this. As Echo is by himself, Poppy is just going to go back himself, though, just to be safe. I think that's fine. Both of them backing, get ourselves in a little bit more straight place. And Kaiser is doing really well this game, about the same amount. I'm assuming they've got probably about the same amount of gold. Yeah, Caitlyn's got about 1k more, but Kaiser's definitely going to scale better than a Caitlyn does. So Kaiser's at 3 items, essentially, and Caitlyn's at 3.5. So they're both rather strong at the moment. Again, all the other lanes are pretty equal with each other, with the exception of top, our Poppy being behind. They're coming around to try to get this ocean, as there's been 2 oceans taken, and they don't want to give all the oceans to them to have the reverse quadruple ocean soul coming down. Excuse me. They're back at this dragon, trying to get this. They're going to probably start this pretty soon. Yep, Morgana ends up stopping this. Caitlyn tries to get his traps in order to get them out. That GLP will probably make a big difference there. They do end up getting the objectives of the... Oh, wait, what? Oh, my goodness. Swain actually took that away from them. Good God, enemy team's probably pissed. That's a great ocean for us to get. That could very well potentially be a game-changing ocean that's taken, depending on how this goes in the future.
Just get hard vision on it. Hard vision.
Morgana, Ivar, we can go.
Warwick able to flash out of that in order to not take the majority. Gets the ult off in order to get the damage done. Turret does enough damage in order to get at least a trade kill there. Jungler for jungler. Ahri tries to ult and get forward and charm on Morgana, but Morgana flashes out of that and gets her binding off. Gromp is kicking her ass currently. They're going to try run. Swain's trying to get behind them, though, looks like. And nope, he might have been able to, but he ends up back off. Actually does get the damage off on Zillion. Gets a little bit less than half of his health and damage. That's still a good amount of damage onto a Zillion, nevertheless. Bully Bear's beating the crap out of this turret, though. And that's going to probably go down. Not too much. Ari is really stopping on this one. Swain is trying to go forward. Might be able to do something with Ari there. GLP is going to make a big difference. Bully Bear ult on to them. I think they should be able to beat this together, though. If Ari is going to be able to, doesn't have ult. Poppy's trying to get some damage down. Ends up dodging the stun coming down from Echo. Poppy ulted Zillion away. I think are going to be able to get the damage barely on Morgana, and it looks like Echo gets a revive on stuff. The multiple ways to revive, considering, yeah, he just used a second his ult. He's probably going to end up going down, though. Actually, Warwick ends up going down. The double bomb stuns both our Poppy and our Kai'Sa. Ari is trying to get behind. Probably not the right target for her to get on. We still only have Swain and Ari left, the same duo that was trying to kill Volley Bear in the bot lane, so have to be careful. End up getting the charm on Volley Bear for the extra damage, so they both chased him down. Swain is all by himself, has his ult coming down for the extra health, but has to really be careful. Coming on, gets the flash off. Echo's probably going to be able to get that. Caitlyn with damage too. Ends up being an ace for, I don't think we ended up getting a kill rather than on Morgana a long time ago. So, Caitlyn is becoming an absolute beast at this point. Kai'Sa is still going to outscale, but they are both at 4 items. But Caitlyn is really being able to carry these games, these fights with her damage and her range, especially with her rapid fire cannon. She's getting lifesteal for some extra sustain to Morgana. Looks like she's trying to ward up this area. They know that this is going to be a big objective point soon. Caitlyn not able, or Kai'Sa not able to do anything on Caitlyn. I think their game's over with. Yeah, they might. So what is that? I'm assuming that was then the game. Alright, so you guys were pretty well in control for the majority of it. What ended up happening towards the end?
Took skirmishes and they were able to turn it into team fights a lot faster than we were.
Yeah. I was gunning on the Kai'Sa, also outscaling them, but Caitlyn was able to just stay in the back and get a good amount of kills. She was able to snowball towards the end. But good games, guys. They were pretty close, both of them. So on Thursday will be our last regular practice. I'm going to have Devin join for the first game in place of you, Kyle. So you'll be spectating that first game, and then you'll be playing the next game or two. And then this weekend will be Clash. I'm planning on doing both Saturday and Sunday. Are you guys going to be able to make it for both?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay. Just let me know if something comes up that can't make it for some reason. Rather than I'm going to get off here, I will see you on Thursday's practice.
Bye, all.
See ya.
Okay.
Alright, so that'll be it for today. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get the win off on them. They were pretty close on that last one, but I'm going to get off here. We will see you on Thursday's practice. Thanks much.